Sam, and this is Mr. B, and we're making vegetable oil into biodiesel. And these are all our ingredients.
The ingredients we'll be using is isopropyl alcohol, sodium hydroxide, or commonly known as lye. And this is the waste oil that we'll be converting into biodiesel.
Oh, very good.
And this is the most important one that you don't really want to get it on your skin. It's an acid, and it's called sodium carbon dioxide.
Sodium hydroxide.
Sodium hydroxide.
So what are you getting on?
We're getting our safety gear on, so we won't get harmed by any of this chemical stuff. You're wondering why I'm wearing a welding mask. Because we're about to put all the chemicals into these cups.
We need to mix, to start out with, we need to titrate the oil. Basically, all that is pHing the oil. And what we're going to do is we need to draw 10 centimeters of isopropyl alcohol. And got some air there. And we'll have put 10 centimeters of isopropyl alcohol into that cup. And put that in there. There you go.
So if you get all this stuff in on your skin, it won't hurt.
Put left back in so we don't spill.
What's alcohol used for, William, besides
the alcohol is for mixing for titration, which is basically pHing. Now we've already preheated the oil. The oil, you want it to be between 120 to 140 degrees. And you'll take 1 milliliter of oil.
Oh, he's not a bad ingredient.
And we want to put that into the alcohol. So we'll go right there. Okay, over there. Now what we want to do first is to pH it, because you want to have a pH of between 8 to 9. So we need to know what that pH is at before we add any sodium hydroxide. The sodium hydroxide is what determines, what does that read there?
67.
Well, there is a point there, but yeah, 6.7 to 6.7. Okay, so that means we need to add. So we will take our sodium hydroxide mixture.
Is that the one stuff that makes it pink?
No, it'll stay clear. That's another chemical that will turn it pink. Okay, now we're going to start out by adding 1.5 cc's. Okay, William, if you'll stir that around a little bit. Stir it up a little bit, and then we'll pH it again. Okay, let's see what that reads now. Oh, laying down instead of up. Now we're going up. There we go. 6.9, 7. Still going up a little. Okay, seem to be holding right about 7.8. So we'll add another half. Okay, if you'll mix that up, stir that up. Check that again. Stir a little more there. Okay, now we got an 8. Eight one. Looks like we're holding, what's that at?
8.2.
8.2, which is in between our 8 and 9. So, now what that tells us then is that we need, for every whole amount, or for every cc, we add 1 gram of sodium hydroxide. We start out, clean vegetable oil requires 3.5 grams. So now we put 2 grams in, or 2 cc's in, so that now means that we need 5.5 grams of sodium hydroxide. So we'll put the scale here, and that's per liter. So what we will do is set up our scale. 5.5 grams. So as you can see, 5.5 grams is not a lot. Oop, there we go. Now, if you will take, see that mark right there? That's 2.5 milliliters. Excuse me, that's 200 milliliters. I need you to pour this into that container to that line, so hold both. Now, leave it on the table so you can see it more accurately. Let it stop wiggling. Go ahead and pour just a little bit more in. Very little. That's good. Okay, go ahead and put the cap back on that.